Hello, it's Richard at Richard's Guitars, and today I have got a really special limited edition guitar to show you. And this is one of the wonderful things about having my my little studio-y thing here, because it just means I can knock these little videos out and show you things that normally would come and go and you never get to see them. And whereas now I can just make sure you get the chance to see them. What I've got for you today is a really stunning example of the upper echelons of acoustic world. This is just basically a world-class, it's like a piece of art before you even play it. You could quite happily just sit and look at this guitar and admire it as much as play it. But obviously we're going to give it a little play. But I'm just going to quickly just give you a quick overview of it. It's a 2018 limited edition Tasmanian Blackwood, back and side. So let's just have a quick recce of this. Now I hope with all the reflections you can get a sense of what I see with this guitar, because from every single angle it is just, look at it, it's just crazy, you know, everything about it, it's just beautiful. These are just the finest bits of wood that you could really imagine. Oh, I hate reflections, look at that. Obviously gloss reflects, so we can't always, it's not ideal, but so what we got there is Paduk. This is Paduk, the reddy kind of tint is Paduk. We've got what I love about this is got some kind of contemporary styling. So we've got the block inlay, the Paduk running up the inlays here, but then you've got these kind of like modern styled inlays here for the finger fret markers. Get that going there. So this is all abalone. This is all abalone, isn't that amazing? Next to the Paduk block. So you've got that kind of wooden, it kind of just works. How cool is that? Beautiful Goto, very highly what do you call it, the high ratio machine heads. The tuning stability is absolutely second to none. So yes. So this is the only one. There were two. I managed to acquire two. There are two. I don't know how on earth they got the 2018 limited editions, but somehow they managed to unearth them. They asked me if I wanted them, and obviously I said yes. So a very rare opportunity. So the sound of this thing. What I love, what's really fascinating, because it's not often I have a Tasmanian Blackwood guitar, even though it looks and clearly is a stunning piece of wood. Normal kind of characteristics of the Furch guitar are still singing through, because what Furch guitars always have is this incredible, almost like high fidelity, this sort of what I call hi-fi like tone. They the notes just ring out. Doesn't matter how gently I play, the notes just. Now, what I hear with this guitar though, which is so special, is just how balanced across the board tonally it is. If I pick up a Grand Auditorium spruce, a cedar oak, the yellow GCRC, which I absolutely adore, what you kind of get with that is this big thumping bass and tons of top end, and this kind of like with the rosewood, it gives you all this separation, but very, well, this is a detailed sound, but you hear the bass to treble, I suppose, so you've got this greater EQ, big scoop, whereas this seems to be more balanced across the board. So as a strumming guitar, believe it or not, even if I strum this guitar, you hear that, it sounds really smooth, it works. Not too harsh, even though it's an OM body guitar, small body guitar. So what I'd say this gives you is an incredibly versatile instrument, something that you can do the fingerstyle-y type things, not that I can do fingerstyle. also do the strumming, and it sounds beautiful. Sounds beautiful too. Clearly, an OM gives you that nice, compact, comfortable feel. The action on this, we haven't even touched it yet, and it's just beautiful. What do you think of it? What do you think of that then? It's not the cheapest guitar in the world because it's a limited edition. It's the top end, so we're hitting kind of £3,000 for this, £2,999. So what you have to say to yourself is, well, there are models in the range you can get for, you know, £2,000, but then you're not getting all this beautiful. Well, look at the woods that they're using on this. It's just, you know, incredible. Look at that. That's what you get for £3,000. And what's crazy is, and I don't want to drag it up, but this is the bottom end of a Loudon. So this is, if I was buying a Loudon, I can't enthuse. I mean, again, I said I wasn't going to go, but this is why I have to do Furch guitars, because this is literally the entry level of a Loudon range. I mean, which one would I want? Yeah, amazing. Just beautiful. Well, that's it really. There's not much to say about it. I love it. Okay. Ta-da.